air setting in across the whole of the UK. Snowfall forecast in the south today, and then moving further north as we head through the week. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up. Good morning, Britain.
Rotten night last night.
Filthy.
You did not want any of your pets left out in the rain. That was my feeling last night.
We're on this fine line between warm air waiting in the wings, the cold air that's coming down, and the dividing line is a mixture of rain, sleet and snow. And it's going to get really messy over the next few days.
Okay.
There's no forecast, but how much and where, even we don't know in the next 24 hours. So I'll stay tuned to the forecast and you stay tuned to me. But here's what we do know is happening for today. We still have our cold weather alert across all of England. It's a health and social care warning for people who are very vulnerable and also very young or very susceptible to the cold weather. But at the moment, setup-wise, we have this cold Arctic blast that's been moving down from the north, bringing with it these sub-zero temperatures that are set to continue to tumble as we head through the day today. And that brings with it weather warnings from the Met Office. So today, the warning is for snow and ice, yet again for northern and eastern areas of Scotland. But this whole zone here at the moment is sitting around about 2 degrees. There's rain at the moment with sleet mixed in. If the temperature falls by just a degree, this whole area could see not much, but 1 or 2 centimetres of snow, which would be very disruptive for your morning commute. So just be aware of that. And as we head through the day, the focus for snow heads its way northwards. By Thursday, it's northern England and Scotland. So today and tomorrow, it's the south that sees the risk of snow. As we head towards the end of the week, it's further north. Here's the details. So this is our setup. We have this cold air coming from the north, but this mild air waiting in the wings. And it's right along this line that we have rain moving up from the south through today and tomorrow. As it hits the cold air, that brings the risk of snowfall. It could be disruptive. Good morning to you. We just saw Andy there, and the weather for him is looking absolutely fine. Beautiful spells of sunshine, temperatures for him 14 degrees, but there is some rain on the way for us. We're on a dividing line. We have cold air sitting to our north from the Arctic, but mild air pushing up from the south. And between this evening, as that bumps into the colder air, that brings the risk of some snowfall. So let's see how things pan out as we head through the next 7 days. We look at Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England. And first of all, our trend in temperature. We are below average as we head through the rest of the week. The mild air doesn't arrive until the end of the weekend. Percentage chance of rainfall, well, anything that falls from the sky and the cold air across the north is likely to be snow. So we have snow and ice warnings for the majority of the week. It's Thursday and Friday, the focus for some of our highest and most disruptive snowfall. Looking further south for England and Wales for the next 7 days, well, it has been relatively mild. Slowly that colder air will set in, but it doesn't last for long. That battleground setting, it's the mild that wins out as we head through the end of the week and weekend. Percentage chance of rainfall with a chance of some snow and ice as we head through the next few days in the far south, but the outlook from then on is looking fairly wet and mild. Cold northerly winds spreading across the UK over the next 24 hours. And this is pushing up against mild air that sits to the south. And where the two meet, weather fronts sit, and that brings the chance of rain. But as it moves north into colder air through southern areas, welcome back to Good Morning Britain. Some of us will be waking up to a covering of snow over the next few days. We're battling with cold air moving in. We have this cold air in the Arctic that's been streaming down from the north, pushing away the mild that's waiting in the wings. And along this... I could listen to Maggie all day. I'm kind of sad that the weather has to happen now, but it does, because actually it's very important. It is turning much colder over the next few days. Arctic air from the north battles with mild air from the south, and along this line is rain bumping into cold air that could turn to snow. So this is all to play for. But what we do know for today, showers come in across the far north and east, and these are of snow. In the south, it is cloudy with a mixture of rain, sleet and snow. This slowly moves away to the south. The mild clears away, a cold northerly blast, sunny for many, but feeling bitterly cold in the wind.